Welcome to your virtual CFO coach. I'm your host, Leah Torbert, founder and CEO of Harrington Strategic Partners. I've spent my entire career working in the startup world, scaling businesses to multi-7 and 8 figures. I built this podcast to share all of that knowledge with you and make your path to success shorter and easier. Tune in each week as I cover topics including financial analysis, cash flow management, holistic strategy, mindset, and more. Now for today's episode. Ever wondered why some businesses crush it while others struggle? It's all about mindset, the secret ingredient in your success recipe. Your beliefs, attitudes, and overall perspectives, they're the game changers that influence how you handle challenges and react to opportunities. It's amazing how your mindset can have such a huge impact on your business. So let's dive in a little deeper from the CEO chair. As a CEO, there are a lot of things resting on your shoulders. You need to be able to be resilient and adaptable, evaluate risks and make critical decisions, and be creative and innovative to stay ahead of the game. Your mindset can make or break you. You can face challenges head on, or you can bury your head in the sand and hope it all works out in the end. One aspect of mindset that I don't think gets enough attention is our thoughts and beliefs around money and success. Everyone has them. It doesn't matter if you grew up poor, middle class, or well off. The thing is, most of us aren't consciously aware of these thoughts and feelings and how they get in the way of achieving our dreams. You work so hard to build your business to a certain level of success, and then suddenly you hit a wall. You find yourself hesitating to make decisions, and you may not even know why. You just know that you're tired of it and you want to get past it so you can live your dream life. One reason could be an unconscious negative belief around money or success. Are you actively investing in growth opportunities, or are you saying all the right things and then putting more cash in your savings account? Do you trust yourself to take calculated risks, or do you stop yourself at the last minute and adopt a wait-and-see approach? Are you eager for success, or are you more worried about what comes after? Do you regularly evaluate your pricing, or do you not want to rock the boat? Let's be real, it's normal to feel this way from time to time, but if it's getting in the way of the success that you know is out there for you, you've got to kick it to the curb and keep on driving. This isn't about perfection. You don't want to go down that road either. It's about acknowledging that yes, you do have some limiting beliefs that are slowing you down, but even more, you're done letting them control you. To unlock your positive money mindset, you need to identify the limiting beliefs keeping you from achieving success and rewrite your story. You can't change what happened before, but you can choose where you want to go next. I grew up in a low-income household. Both of my parents worked hard to provide for us, but money was always an issue. I lost count of the times we didn't have lunch money or the gas got turned off because the paycheck was short. My dad had big dreams for all of his kids. He wanted us to go into professions where we were guaranteed to make more money than he could. Of course, guaranteed money is not really a thing, but in his mind, if we made better choices than he did, we'd be set. So I grew up knowing that to make my dad proud and provide a better life for my family, I needed to make more money. Of course, life happens and things don't go as planned most of the time. I stumbled a lot along the way, but I eventually landed a career in accounting, moving up through the ranks at various companies, eventually building and leading the accounting department of an 8-figure chemical manufacturing company. I had made it, according to the dreams of my younger self, as far as the money went anyway. But I was horribly unhappy. I felt empty inside. I was living this double life, confident on the outside and crying on the inside, grateful for every increase in pay and hating myself for not having the courage to walk away. I grew up being told that money was more important than anything else. If I had the money, then life would be better. Now, money definitely improved my quality of life, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't the only piece of the puzzle. My first run at starting my own business failed. It failed because I lacked the confidence and belief in myself to keep moving forward. Of course, I blamed it on other things. I had the wrong customers, picked the wrong services, it was the wrong time, whatever excuse I could come up with. I went back to work, I nursed my wounds, and ended up on the brink of a mental collapse before I finally figured it out. It was me all along. I was getting in the way of achieving my dreams. It wasn't any of those other things that I blamed my failures on. To me, this was the key, the one thing I had to learn to get out of my way and build my business to live my dream life. I knew all the technical stuff. Growing businesses to 8 figures from the ground up had taught me that. It was my mindset that was holding me back. To experience the joy of a life built from my hard work, I had to let go of my negative beliefs and change my story. That's why one of the 3 pillars of my methodology is all about mindset. A key strategy in developing your decisive CEO mindset is unlocking your potential by letting go of limiting beliefs. You learn how to align your mindset and financial goals. It's not just about the money or the level of success you've chosen for yourself. It's about leveraging your personal values and aligning your business so you don't have to live that double life. You and your business are one mind, one purpose, clearly focused on achieving success, whatever that looks like for you. If you want to learn more about developing your decisive CEO mindset to get out of your own way and fast track your business success, I invite you to book your cash flow optimization call with me today. You can find the link in the show notes or on my website, harringtonstrategicpartners.com/contact. Your decisive CEO mindset is one of the 3 pillars of my cash flow ignition methodology. They say cash is king, and yeah, having more cash in your business is definitely better. But here's the real deal. It's not just about having better cash flow, it's about igniting your cash flow engine to drive growth and living your dream life. Have you ever thought about race cars? They don't settle for any old engine and parts. They're meticulously engineered for one purpose: breaking speed records. Your business deserves the same level of precision and purpose if you're aiming to break free from the ordinary. That's what my cash flow ignition methodology is all about. Imagine a future where you get to define what success means for you. My cash flow ignition methodology is your roadmap to building the engine that propels you towards those dreams. It's not just a strategy, it's a fine-tuned machine designed to turbocharge your results and fast-track your journey to success. Here's how it works. We build your cash flow engine based on 3 principles. Principle number 1, take the wheel of your destiny. Shape the course of your business by adopting a decisive CEO mindset. Be the one confidently calling the shots, making choices that pave the way for growth and success. You've been riding the hustle train nonstop, and now it's time to slam on the brakes and cruise into the awesome life you've crafted for yourself. But how do you unlock the secret gateway to a better life? It's all about mastering the art of making snappy, confident decisions that kick your cash flow into high gear. Enter my decisive CEO mindset. It's like strapping a turbo boost to your decision-making engine, handing you the insider info to hit the road early. We're talking about ditching the office while the sun's still shining and diving headfirst into some serious quality time with your loved ones. Imagine family dinners that aren't rushed, filled with laughter and good vibes. Or if you're feeling a bit more adventurous, how about catching a movie with friends on a weeknight? No need to check the clock. The only schedule you're on is the showtime. And when you're just in the mood to kick back and do absolutely nothing, that's cool too. With a decisive CEO mindset, your evenings are all about your choices that suit your vibe. It's your drive, your choices, and your chance to take control of your life. So imagine the freedom of hitting the road early, spending quality time with your crew, catching a flick, or simply lounging around, all because you decided it's time to do life on your terms. That's the power of the decisive CEO mindset, your ticket to a life where you call the shots and enjoy the ride. Principle number 2, run your finances like a well-oiled machine. Imagine your cash flow as a high-performance engine. Make sure it runs smoothly with every part working together seamlessly. This is your cohesive cash flow system, ensuring that your business stays fueled and ready for action. Spending too much time on tracking down problems and putting out fires? It's time for a change, and your business should be the one putting in the hard work, not you. That's where the cohesive cash flow system steps in, like the ultimate upgrade for your business. Imagine a world where consistent cash flow becomes the norm, profits are on the rise, and operations are as smooth as a Sunday drive. So buckle up, because with the cohesive cash flow system, we're taking your business on the highway to success. No more grinding gears, just a smooth and enjoyable ride towards the prosperous future you've been dreaming of. Principle number 3, craft your cultivated success blueprint. Take the reins in designing a roadmap that guides your journey to success. It's not a one-size-fits-all plan. It's a tailor-made strategy that aligns seamlessly with your business objectives, directing you towards extraordinary accomplishments. Building a sustainable business is like customizing a classic car. It takes time, precision, and a killer plan. You need to stop fixing breakdowns and start taking advantage of opportunities that'll give your business some serious horsepower so you can switch lanes from reactive to proactive growth, knowing exactly when to hit the gas for long-term success. To do this, you need a fine-tuned cash flow system that rides shotgun with your goals. No more roadblocks, just smooth upgrades, and the freedom to take a detour when your business wants to change its destination. This is your Cultivated Success Blueprint. Harnessing the power of your decisive CEO mindset, cohesive cash flow system, and cultivated success blueprint transforms your business into a high-powered machine, breaking through barriers and achieving what others say is impossible. If you're interested in learning how the cash flow ignition methodology can ignite your cash flow engine, I invite you to book your cash flow optimization call with me today. On this call, we'll tackle your immediate cash flow concerns and outline actionable steps for quick improvement. I'll walk you through the cash flow ignition methodology, explaining how it accelerates results. If it resonates with you, I'll share some options post-call on how we can work together to fast-track your success. You can find the link to book your call in the show notes or on my website, harringtonstrategicpartners.com. Thanks for listening to today's podcast. If you enjoyed what you heard today, please share with your network and leave a review so our podcast can have a greater impact. If you have any comments or additional topics you'd like discussed on the show, let me know. Before you go, connect with me on LinkedIn and let's keep the conversation going.